YouTube. Me and Big D are ready to do the show today. The DMV Sports 3, the OGs of the DMV are here again. And we're talking Commander football. We're talking draft. And what do we need in the draft this year? And how we're going to fill our team out. It's about filling our team out right before the free agency period, but we're really looking at the draft today. And we're just trying to speculate what is our general manager going to do. Deacon.
Figure it out. We're going to figure it out.
We're going to figure it out, baby.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to figure it out. Big Deacon, let's just jump right into the show right now. Let's jump right into the show.
I got a question for you. Because we didn't do a show last week. We had other responsibilities and issues to go through. What do you think about that Deebo Samuels pickup? Tell me about that.
Hey, man.
Is he coming in to be a number one or number two?
In my personal opinion, I don't think at this point in his career and the way he's playing style, he's going to be a number two just because he's a physical receiver. But, hey, it's worth a try. It's a 1-year contract. It's only a 5th-round draft pick. This man was maybe the top 2 or 3 receivers in the league just 2-3 years ago. Recently. And if he was on our team last year, he would have been our number 2. He would have been our most yak. He still gets 12 yards yak every time he touches the ball. Yeah. So Deebo still has a lot of juice left in him. Maybe he's not that 2022 guy that we've seen in the championship game on the Super Bowl, but he's still Deebo Samuels. He sells tickets. He can play slot. He can play X. He can play Y. He can play running back. He fills a lot of boxes for you. I trust our general manager. He feels like he has some juice left. Still, again, it's another really 1-year deal. You know what I'm saying? Our general manager believes in a 1-year deal. Prove it seasons. He likes to.
He like those. He
like to prove it season. I wish Deebo wouldn't wear them booty shorts all the time, but hey, besides that, I think he can help our team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Last year, that's him right there. Like, he still got it. He's a thick wide receiver that can play all 3 positions and running back too. He's a playmaker. And last year, the young man had pneumonia and all kinds of illnesses and all kinds of sicknesses and everything. So this year, hopefully, he's a healthy year. This is last year on his contract. I'm sure he's going to be putting effort out. You know, this next contract might be his last NFL-type contract coming up. So I think that's a good move for us. He still will be our number 2. You know, Terry's still our main guy. And I think Deebo, it would be perfect underneath Terry. Terry going deep with longer routes and Deebo underneath.
Well, he is one of the bigger wide receivers out there, Big Al. And he has a name for himself, which is a well-deserved name, especially from that 21 season that he had with 1,700 yards. I mean, the dude does, like you said, get a lot of extra yards after he catches the ball. And here's the thing, though, Big Al. He's still a big boy.
Yeah,
still a big boy, and they say he's working out, man, and I believe it because I've seen it on video that he's out there pushing the envelope. But he's gonna have to do that though because he's on his last year of his contract, and there's actually we didn't give up anything as far as telling him that hey, next year we're gonna play you and we're gonna give you an extra contract. We're gonna extend you. We didn't do that. So we didn't play that game. It's like you said, a 1-year wonder type thing. He can come in and do that, and he can leave, or he can work himself into a contract. But if he want that bag, big guy, you know what he got to do. He got to get in that bag. He got to get in that big guy. He's got to go. I know he's got a big old house, nice big backyard. You know what he needs to do? He needs to go in his pantry closet. There's something in his pantry closet that is rectangular. You reach in there and you grab one of them bags out and you pull it out. It's a big black bag. You cut some holes in it. Cut 3 holes, put it in there. He got to get in the black bag, big guy. He got to lose that weight. He got to lose that weight and become a different kind of player. Now, listen, I know that a lot of people think that we got this guy so he can be the Deebo of old, but he is as old as Terry is. And we don't need to run this guy as a running back. He needs to slim down, become the weight that he is in this video, which is his draft video, He needs to be this size, ready to go come day one. Okay. And that's when he's going to become the best for us. And he might get another contract. Because even though he doesn't run patterns like Terry does, he's not a precise route runner, he can catch. And he can find open spaces. And we can get him designed to get into open spaces like I know Cliff Kingsbury can. Then he's going to be dangerous. He can run after the ball and get that yak that way. I just don't need him running through the middle. I don't need him lining up as running back, trying to run the ball through the middle. That's what I want to get if in the draft. I want me a nice number one running back because there's several out there, and we are falling in line to have that space to get a nice running back. But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to know how you thought about Debo, man. I like the signing. He's automatically our number 2. That's not to say that we're not going to pick somebody else up. You know, Christian Kirk is out there. Everybody's talking about Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk is gone.
Is he? Where'd he go?
He went to Texans.
That was quick.
Yeah, as soon as he jumped out there, the Texans picked him up.
He put the trigger on that boy.
I think they only gave him a 7th-round pick to Jacksonville too.
I thought he was a free agent.
No, it was a trade. 7th-round pick from Jacksonville.
Well, good for him. Good
the only thing is Christian Kirk had a broken shoulder. He had more of injury issues, but Christian Kirk was out there, and Christian Kirk fit our scheme. He played with Cliff Kingsbury. Mm-hmm. We liked him a lot. I think they was a little nervous about that shoulder injury. Then Debo with the pneumonia. Debo supposedly got rid of that pneumonia. Was pretty healthy now. So they think they like the health of Debo more than Christian Kirk. Your boy Metcalf has asked for a trade too. Apparently they wasn't really a fan of Metcalf. They didn't think personality-wise. They didn't care for how he fit with the team that we have now. So they kind of shied away from Christian Metcalf. They went with Debo. So I'm fine with Debo. I think we still need to sign receivers as you're about to show us. What you got to show us, Deacon?
Well, we're going to go through a little exercise here where Big Al's going to tell us who he wants to get not who he wants to get in free agency, but what he wants to pick up in free agency. And then we're going to go into the draft and see if we can draft off of that free agency pickup. So if you pick up with a couple wide receivers and we need a couple more, maybe you give an extra one in the draft a little later than you would earlier. If you pick up a running back, you don't need a running back till later, blah, blah, blah. We'll see what we got. All right. So first of all, Big Al, let's see what the actual roster looked like going out of 2025, and let's kind of peruse what we had and what we don't have, because half of these guys are gone, because we had a whole bunch of 1-year contracts that we afforded a lot of people, so we can either bring them back, because I don't see they're not being picked up immediately. Let's put it that way. They're still out there, except for we did pick up Bobby Wagner. We did pick up that contract, so he's back on for another year. We just
picked up our kicker too. You pick up.
Yeah, that's easy money. Easy money. All right, so we kept 2 quarterbacks last year, Big Al. We kept 2 quarterbacks. Let me pull up the other one. I like the other one a little better. And those 2 guys are still on the market. They're still out there. So, do you want to keep what we have, or you think you can go out there and find you something else? Because remember, these guys are already in the system. They know the system, so maybe they will be a little better sticking around where they know what we got to go through. So quarterbacks, we kept Marcus Mariota's free agent and Jeff Driscoll free agent. Now, the rookie we had is on the practice squad, Hartman. Hartman, right? Sam Hartman,
yeah.
Hartman, yeah. So he's still out. He's out there, but I think he's going to come back. So do you keep Mariota, which is the number one thing? Well, we're going to keep Mariota or not, because he is Jaden's friend. But he may have an opportunity to go somewhere and fight for number one. Really, he has no opportunity to be number one here. He's just a backup. And he knows that. Everybody knows that. So what do you think is going through his mind? You think he's going to want to stay like that, or he's like resigned himself to, hey, this is my life now?
No, the reason why I'm a little hesitant about keeping Marcus Mariota is that Jeff Driscoll preseason did not look bad as a backup type quarterback for Jayden, preseason wise, and Marcus showed a lot. He showed in the Dallas game. I want to say, was it the Phoenix game? Which one did I think it was the Phoenix game?
The Dallas game, he had that last second touchdown.
There was another game he showed a lot. So he's probably Marcus Mariota. Probably now on the market is probably a super backup. The super backup is a team, we're willing to pay $10 million to be a backup and have a slight opportunity to even start, like a New England or you just think about the Giants and stuff, people like that have, or have competition at the quarterback level.
It's going to cost us. It's going to cost us.
Yeah, it's going to cost us to keep Mariota. I realize his friendship with Jayden Daniels. I think that's the reason why we picked up the middle linebacker. Jayden is really close with our middle linebacker that we just paid. We just finished picking him up. I personally feel it's just the money. I think Marcus is going to want a little too much money than we can play, that we want to pay for a backup. I think we can pick up Jeff Driscoll. He's a known backup. He's been a backup for many years. He probably wants a little increase, $2 or $3 million. And I think, that'll be good. I think if Mariota played just a little bit more, he probably would expose himself. He wouldn't, but what he played was just enough to get him a little more money than I want to pay.
What I remember him with the Raiders, and he came in that one game against.
Yeah, he looked great.
He looked like a superstar. I was like, he's a star. What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? And that's what Marcus Mariota. You pay him more than 3 games, and then they figure him out, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember he did quit on Atlanta. He just
quit. But I'm not. He's recovering from that part. But my personal opinion is that he's a super backup, good for 2 and 3 games. I think once you pay him, playing more than that, then he exposes himself. So I would say, let's get, if you want to, my personal opinion, if the money gets over $6 million, $7 million, I'm done with him. Move on.
That's where he is now. He's at $6 million now.
Yeah, well, if he goes over that price, I'm sure he probably wants a little.
You want to give him a little bump? You got to give him a little bump if you want to come back.
All right, that's say
give me 7.5.
7.5. If he goes over 7.5, he can move on. I would go with your man,
Driscoll. Now Driscoll plays a different game though. Driscoll is more of a pocket pass, a regular. He's not a pass.
Yeah, he was running in the preseason, Deacon.
Yeah, but that was
necessity. He was.
That was necessity because that's the offense that we play. That's not his game.
He looked good to me. I don't know about you.
What do you think about bringing in what's your boy from? Because it's several. It's like Tinsley. You got the bald head dude with no hair. Dobbs. Those guys who are true pass pro quarterbacks.
Yeah, I mean that's.
If you're gonna give if Mariota gets kicked,
if I could bring him in that price that he made. Mariota made $5 million last year, $6 million altogether, right?
Yeah.
If I can get them for $6 million, I'm cool with that.
All right, because we kept 2 on the roster last year, 1 on.
Maybe what's the rookie that we picked up from Notre Dame is improved enough where he can be the backup, and it's a cheap backup because he's a rookie deal. Because he wasn't bad either when he played.
He wasn't bad.
And the key is to find somebody to be able to, fill in for Jay. No one's going to be Jayden Daniels. Nobody's going to be at that level. That.
We just need a piecemeal. Somebody put something together. All right, so we keep Mariota. All right. So we're not looking for a quarterback.
With a bump. It's a little bump.
We're not looking for a quarterback in the draft. That's the main thing.
We're not going to draft a quarterback.
Running back. Now, this says Jerry McNichols and Chris Rodriguez. These are the 2 that are not under contract, of course. But are we looking for a number 1 running back to replace B-Rob, or are we looking for somebody to accentuate his failures?
So the way I understood it, maybe I'm looking at this right here. Those are the 2 that are free agents on our team.
These are gone already. We don't have to bring them back. They're not on the team.
Already. Okay, so we have 2 spots open for running back, right? Basically, looking at this.
Well, remember we brought Rodriguez in and out, so he wasn't full time on the schedule.
Right. So he could basically he. So I am.
Let me get it. We got
Eckler and
Robinson and Rodriguez and McNichols. Those were the 4 that were pretty much
on the team.
Yeah. And then McNichols dressed every day. I mean, every Sunday. Rodriguez was in and off. So you still have Michael Wiley, the cat we liked last year, the little dude from Arizona. You got Cole Turns, he's not a tight end. Michael Wiley, Dimitri Felton, he can go. That's really it. Chris Rodriguez. So are those good enough? What I'm saying is, are those good enough for you?
I'm looking at the money aspect. What they made last year.
Nichols made $1.5 million.
Right. He made $1 million. If he wants to come back for 1.3, I will bring him back with with no guarantee. Rodriguez wants to come back for $1 million or 1.
You mean try out, right? You mean
try out for the team with no guarantee? Yeah, with no guarantee. I bring him back for trials. Yeah, all 4 of them. I mean, those 2 I bring back for trials.
Actually, I don't think Rodriguez is going to be around. McNichols may be around.
What I'm trying to say is a strong chance, and you know that you might get cut. So, but I'm going to bring you back because they chemistry guys. I bring them back for chemistry, and I'm planning on bringing some other people in too. But that's my purpose.
Here's what I'm saying. Are you looking for a running back in free agency, or do you want one in the draft?
I am looking for, because I watched the Underwear Olympics. And I saw 20 running backs run a 4.4 or less. 20 of them in the running back line. I don't know if you watched the Underwear Olympics, but these dudes was blazing. They got a lot of good backs. And this particular year has a strong back. They had strong running backs. So it was 20 running backs that ran a 4.4 or less.
I'm going to put you down. We're going to need one in the draft.
So I'm probably going to draft, if I have draft picks, somewhere in my 5 or 6 picks is going to be one of those running backs that run a 4.4 or 4.3.
So we're keeping Rob, we're keeping Eckler.
Yes, of course.
And then we're looking for something better.
And then I got tryouts and the rookies coming in.
Gotcha. Do we even have fullbacks?
We don't have fullbacks.
We don't have fullbacks. All right, wide receiver. These are the guys that now we picked up Deebo Samuels. Cashmere Allen we signed already. I don't know why they signed him immediately. I guess because he's so cheap, $840 million. $40,000. Noah Brown, De'Ami Brown, Jameson Crowder, Olamide Zaccheaus, and KJ Osborne. Which one are you keeping? Give me 2 out of this. You got 2 already. We know Cashmere is going to be on the practice squad. Give me 2 off this list that you're going to keep, that you would sign.
Okay, so the reports are that
De'Ami Brown's gone. De'Ami Brown's gone. That he's getting interest from the league and is way.
Okay, what can I say what I was about to say, Deacon?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, since Deacon's gonna tell me what I'm gonna say. De'Ami Brown's getting $10 million or more offer. They offered him $10 million or more. We're not gonna pay De'Ami. We know De'Ami had a great playoff series, but he's not worth $10 million. So we're not gonna pay $10 million to De'Ami. I'm bringing back Zaccheaus.
Olamide
Zaccheaus. I'm bringing back Noah Brown. They all gonna be all tryout contracts.
No, you gotta give me 2. I'm signing 2.
Yeah, I'm signing them with the possibility they know they might get cut.
Well, I'm signing them with the knowledge that they're gonna play this year. That's what we're looking for. Out of these factions, what do you want us to do? Go make the team next year.
I'm signing.
Are you looking for another wide receiver on the market?
I am picking up another line. I'm picking up a free agency. I'm gonna pick up another wide receiver, a veteran wide receiver, whether that's Dixon or the dude from Giants or somebody else.
Somebody get a little money.
Huh?
Somebody to fill a roster out, or are you looking for somebody?
No, a starter. Now, these guys I'm talking about now are not going to be starters. They're going to be chemistry guys. I'm talking. This is last year. They got great chemistry with my quarterback. My quarterback knows them already. I'm bringing them back for chemistry purposes.
Okay.
So Olamide Zaccheaus, my quarterback has a great relationship with. So I'm gonna bring him back.
Noah Brown's he's a big wide receiver.
Noah Brown's a taller receiver. I'm gonna bring him back, and my quarterback has a relationship with him, so I might bring him back. All right.
Jamison Crowder has a
Jamison Crowder, he might come back too as a tryout dude, trying to try out for the punt return position. So those three.
He's 32 years old.
Yeah, but see, what I'm trying to tell you, Deacon, whatever I bring him back in, I may have to pay a price. If I cut him, it's a little hurt my little budget. They might get cut too, because I'm a draft. Unfortunately, this year's draft, there's not that many great wide receivers out there. So there's a good chance that a lot of these guys may even make the team because the draft is not that good in wide receivers.
Remember, you still got Luke McCaffrey. He's on a rookie deal.
Luke McCaffrey's may start for me. All right, he might be one of my 4 starters. I'm hoping that he would develop. Right now, I hope he's running routes. He getting stronger, faster. Him and Jaden in California right now throwing to each other, catching Jaden's ball. That's my hope, is that I'm developing these. So Crowder might be cut. You know what I'm saying? Olamide Zaccheaus might get cut. But I like the chemistry my quarterback has with him, so I'm going to bring him back, along with trying to get a Dixon or the dude from the Giants or bringing a top flight. See, I want weapons for my man. So I want competition and weapons for my man. So I am bringing back.
You somebody in the draft?
I probably won't draft a wide receiver this year. What? I don't like the draft. I personally don't like the draft for wide receivers.
Look at it this way. Everybody that you name is almost 30 or 30 and over.
And I might cut them.
I know, but we got to start. Listen, this is just my personal, We got to start drafting. We got to start drafting every place.
I got you. This year, I'm going to tell you who's, for me.
There's a lot of wide receivers out there. There's a lot of wide receivers in the draft.
I don't like them. I just told you I didn't like them. I personally don't like them. Okay, I watched.
I'm overrule you in the draft.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
Who you like in the draft that you saw?
We'll get to that.
I don't particularly like anybody in the draft in the wide receiver category. But go ahead. All right, next.
Tight ends.
I'm drafting me a tight end.
You drafting tight end?
I like the tight end draft this year. I liked it. I have several people I like in the tight end draft. Bates is not coming back. I'm gonna try my best to bring back Ertz because he has a great relationship with my quarterback. I want my quarterback to be relaxed and comfortable.
Ertz coming back at least one more year.
I'm trying to get Ertz back, even though he's running a 5.2 or 5.3.
You're gonna have to give Ertz about $5 million at least.
I'm willing to pay. I want my quarterback to be relaxed and comfortable. So I'm bringing. If I can get Ertz back, I'm bringing him back.
1 year, $5 million deal.
It may be 6 or 7 because I want my quarterback to be comfortable. I'm telling you.
Well, Ben Simmons is still on the roster.
Yeah, I'm hoping and praying that Ben can develop. I got him in California too.
You want to draft somebody? You trying to draft somebody? You trying to draft his replacement?
And I'm drafting the tight end. Might draft too. I like the tight end.
Since John, you saying Bates is gonna be gone next year. After next year, Ertz is gonna be gone. So you drafting the
I might draft 2 this year. I like the tight end class this year.
I ain't drafting 2. Tell you that.
Okay, so what's the purpose of doing this exercise if I'm supposed to be the GM?
Because I'm doing the draft. Okay, so we got Cornelius Lucas. Are we bringing him back? Swing tackle.
Depends on how much money. I heard that people like Cornelius.
He's at 2.8 right now.
If he wants 3 or 3.5, then I'm bringing him back.
3.5.
I give him a bump. He's kind of older guy. Isn't he kind of old? He's 34. Ooh, he's 34.
Is he 34? He's getting old. He might not make it through the year.
I'm trying to get me some linemen out of the free agent market this year.
Free agents, now you saw.
I'm trying to get so this year. I'm trying to bring in some linemen that I trust. Maybe some old Cowboys or old 49ers. I'm trying to bring some people in that I trust.
Okay.
I want my quarterback to be comfortable.
We need. So are we gonna still shoot at a left tackle in the draft? It's like every year you have. It's like a quarterback. If you ain't got a quarterback, every year you got to shoot for one.
I just don't like at 29 is going to be a quality left tackle better than Coleman.
The offensive line is not a big draft this year.
That's what I'm saying. So at 29, we had the 29th pick, right?
Yeah.
So at 29, if I still have my first round pick, which I'm probably going to trade my first round pick, but if he's still there, if at 29, I don't know if anybody's going to beat out Coleman. I like at left tackle. I think Coleman can beat out everybody at that position right now with his experience and his talent. Coleman was not a bad rookie last year. He wasn't great.
They keep saying he's a guard, but he wasn't bad last year.
He wasn't. You got to beat him out. I mean, yeah, I agree with him that he may be, transition to a guard, but he didn't play bad. He can play it again. I think he can play it. He wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. So I'm trying to pick up in free agency linemen.
Yeah, I got you. Dieter. I'm letting him go.
Yeah, I'm letting him go. He filled in a couple times, but he can go. Look at his contract. And those centers.
What does contract say?
It was 200,000 or something, 300,000. So he can go. They gave him a little bit of money last year.
Guarantee wasn't nothing.
Guarantee wasn't too much. Yeah, so. Center
we good. We're gonna keep badass.
Yeah.
Right guard. We're gonna keep our guy that's hurt, Cosme. This guy, I don't even know he can go.
I'm picking up. Letting this guy go, and I'm picking up free agency, especially at guard. I'm picking up free agents at guard.
Trent Scott did. He had a couple games here where he wasn't bad, but he needs.
I thought he actually played guard better than he played tackle. Me personally.
Yeah.
He's a tackle. He's a right tackle, but I thought
he's 31 already, big guy.
Yeah, I know. I mean. We need people to fill in. He's a good backer. He wasn't as bad. He played better during the season than he did in preseason, to be honest with you. But okay. So where we at now?
Inside defensive lineman. Sheldon Day and Jalen Holmes. We picking up a draft. We picking up people. This is nothing right here, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually.
We're looking at Allen being gone.
I'm looking at Allen being gone, and I'm picking up
Jazan Newton.
I would like to pick up another free agent guy.
In the trenches, man, we got to get these guys that are.
Yeah, I'm willing. I wanted to pay for a free agent to come in to fill it out. I know Allen was making $17 million. I'm willing to bring somebody in at Allen's price that can hopefully be a little bit more dynamic than Allen was at this age. Allen, and Minnesota seems to like him at her, but whoever, But I'm looking to bring in inside people. Edge, we know we bring in edge.
Somebody solid. We don't need a superstar right now at the inside defensive lineman. You got Payne, you got Jazan Newton, so those are going to be your starters. We need somebody to back them up, and to see if Jazan because he's small. So we got to see if he's able to perform through a whole season.
I'm open.
Behind him to help.
I'm open to bringing talent in at inside. Yeah. I'm open to bringing talent.
What about the edge? We keeping Dante Fowler. Who he had? 12 sacks, 12 sacks.
Yeah, his money.
It's $3 million.
No, not. I mean, he wants more money.
He's got to understand too. In the 10th season, so this is his last contract. He better get what he can get. So
that might not be here. That might not be here because I'm bringing in a free agent or trading for a starter that's going to be an impact player.
Well, you're still going to need somebody to play behind him. They can't.
Yeah, I got you. But if he probably this is his last contract. He had a great season for what he does. I believe that 10 sacks is going to get you money, and
you're looking at $7 million. It's not a lot.
I think you're looking at more, Deacon. I think he can get more on free agent.
Well, okay. Well, he's making 3 now. You talking about he wouldn't take 7?
I'm telling you.
I said 10.
I'm saying this. If you in his place, your last contract. You're 31. You're gonna try to cash out as much as you can, right?
Yeah, but
so if somebody offer you 12,
okay, I'm saying 13, you gotta have somebody.
You gotta take it.
I'm gonna offer you 10. You take it or leave it. You go somewhere else and you get it.
Okay, well, I'm offering them 10, and and say, hey, stay with us. I'm trying to tip my sales pitch, but I would like to keep him.
But Cleveland Farrell, he had like 3 sacks, 4 sacks, something like that.
I'm offering him 8, 6, and I like to keep him. But I'm not happy with him.
They back to being in Dallas, and they just coming in at specialty times, not thing.
That Philly game proved to me that we need somebody. I'm trying to sign. I'm trying to bring somebody in from Sweat to Garrett, or for Henderson, or somebody big in. I'm trying to put some money in that position, just like I'm trying to bring some money in the offensive lineman too position.
Linebackers. We brought back Bobby Wagner. We signed him.
Yeah.
Nick Bellore and Mikal Walker.
You always can draft linebackers for special teams. You may hit on a linebacker. I'm drafting me a linebacker.
What about Joey Bosa? They let him go.
Joey Bosa is a edge.
Huh? Yeah, but he played also linebacker too. He's outside
linebacker. Yeah, and Joey Bosa wants to come. I'm willing to come pay to give Joey Bosa some money. Yeah. He only had like 4 sacks. He gets injured a lot. The only thing with Joey Bosa, he's always hurt. But I'm bringing in Joey Bosa. What's his partner name? The older dude. Both from the same age. What's the guy out there? There's his partner for the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm bringing both of those guys in and offering
them. Detweiler or something like that?
No, the edge guy for the other edge, or the other side for him. He's an older guy, same age as him.
Gotcha.
Yep. Both of them like 31, 32 years old. Joey Bosa and what's his name? The black guy. It's the black guy. The black guy. We
got to get younger too, Al. We got to start getting some young guys in here that we can put on.
Unfortunately, at my number 29 pick, I'm picking the best available. So it may be an edge, it may be a running back, it may be a wide receiver. It was that. I like the guy that ran the 4.2, a big wide receiver that ran the 4.2 in the Underwear Olympics, but he's not going to be there. But if he's there, I might draft. The guy was from Texas or something like that.
A linebacker or wide receiver?
Wide receiver. I'm saying at 29, I'm drafting the best available at 29.
What about Jeremy Chin? You bringing him back?
So he got paid. He was guaranteed $4 million last year. I'm throwing 8 or 9 at him to see where he stay. If he doesn't like that, then I'm moving on.
Moving on what though? It's not a lot.
Moving on to the guy from the Jets that plays safety. He wants to play for us. The guy from the 49ers, that's supposed to be better than Jeremy Chin from the 49ers. The Samoan dude, he wants to play for us. Both of those guys, Adam Peterson has a relationship with already. They're very interested in coming. They're talking. They really want to come. Even the DB from the 49ers, that is supposed to be the top number, the DB in the free agency market, wants to come to us. He's very interested in to play our second other side of Lattimore. He wants to come to us. So, hey, I like Jeremy Chin. I wasn't necessarily thought he was a world beater, but he played better as the season got along, and he's a good chemistry guy. He hits hard. I like that fact about him. But after around the $7 million mark, I'm not offering him anything more than the $7 million. If he can get more than that, God bless you. Go get it. And I'm bringing in one of those other guys I just told you about, and I may pay them more because I feel like they're better.
Yeah, well, they probably are, but it's just a matter of them. We got to make decisions quick.
Well, like I said, everybody's talking that they like our team, they like the atmosphere, they like Dan Quinn, they like Pat Peters, they like Daniels. Daniels is a very likable guy. He's been marketing. He's been traveling the world, marketing players like me.
No, yeah, he has personality, and that's true because everybody's saying it. They like this team.
Right. So, hey, this is the time to strike. Why we got the $80 million? This is the time to strike.
Let Defoe go?
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
He wasn't even a factor.
Cornerbacks on this. Benjamin St. Juste, we bringing him back.
Okay, D. I may bring back
Ignagni.
Yeah. I may bring him
he
back.
didn't do bad. He was better in the slot.
He's better in the slot. I'm not so sure about our rookie playing the slot. He played great on the outside, but I felt like he played better on the outside.
But he came out of college as a slot.
As a slot, right? So I would like to move him back there and see what happens. And
now we got Lattimore is gonna be there next year,
and we're gonna bring somebody else in.
You bring Ignagni back. You getting rid of Davis. That's for damn sure. St. Juste, they're gonna let go because he's too handsy. Yeah, although they like a long wide receiver, they may think they can fix him or whatever. But he's 28.
We're not gonna talk about that.
He's 28.
Let that go, man. That guy gotta go. Man.
I'm bringing in free agent force.
I'm bringing in maybe 2 free agents.
I'm bringing in free agents on that.
I may draft one too because I like the DBs in this year's draft.
I do, but I'm not planning on them being whatever. I'm planning on bringing somebody I've seen play into the cornerback. So I got you.
But like I said,
maybe on the back end we get a cornerback on like that to see what happens.
I like the DBs in this year's draft. The underwear, I like the DBs in this year's draft.
Do we bring a Siebert? No, we got to keep whoever we got. Kickers.
I thought we already brought him back. The kickers are. We brought back Gonzalez. Maybe bring back Siebert too. Both of them back. I think Gonzalez.
Whoever wins in the camp.
Right.
Tressway brought back.
I mean, he's a staple. I'd be hurt if they let him go. Tressway.
Tressway. They're gonna bring Tressway back. That's for sure. He's too integral. He's like Jaden Daniels. Everybody loves him. Get rid of somebody like that, then you kind of playing with the function of the team, how everybody coexists and stuff like that. All right, big guy. So from what I get, we bringing in linemen, defensive linemen from free agents.
Right.
Bringing in a couple wide receivers, although we're gonna check one in the draft. Bringing in a running, maybe not bringing in a running back because we like so many running backs.
I think I'm drafting running backs. I'm drafting back. I like the running back class.
Tight end, you want a tight end?
I want to bring some tight ends in from the college ranks. Yep.
All right, and that's pretty much it, right? Quarterback, we don't need all that stuff.
So my draft pick is going to be anywhere between running back, tight end, linebacker, DB.
You talking about your first pick?
The 29th pick, yeah. Everybody else is going to be the best available after that.
Let me ask you this. Are you willing to trade down if you think your player or you don't like the player that's there, let's say 5 spots into the second round? Get rid of your first round, get a couple picks, second round, maybe still get what you get. You like that? That's what I'm going to do if it happens.
Because the wide receiver market is wide receiver college market is so bad for me. I don't like me personally. I know you like them, but I didn't like them. I felt like if my guy is not there, and I really want, say Peters really wants a wide receiver, and he's not there. But the running back market is so many running backs in the college rank this year. I'm willing to trade down to get maybe two. Maybe trade down and get more third round picks or something like that. So trade my first round for a second round, or my first round for 2 third rounders. I think it would be a quality running back in the third round. So, say for example, the dude that ran a 4.2, he's 6'5". I think it was from Texas or whatever. It was from Texas.
What, running back?
No, wide receiver. Say that Adam Peters really wants a wide receiver.
Matthew Golden?
Yeah, I think it was Matthew Golden. Yeah,
4.29. Yeah,
4.29 guy. He's also tall too. He was like kind of had some height to him. I thought.
That's Matthew Golden is.
I thought he was like 6'1" or 6'2". He had a lot of height to him.
He's 5'11", 191.
Yeah, but it was another big wide receiver that had a lot of speed. Anyway, my point of the matter is, I felt like the wide receiver class this year is not that good. I do like Jimmy Horn in the late round, 6th or 7th round from Colorado. I might pick him up at that somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part,
I don't think he's going to be there. I think everybody knows he was hurt last year and he didn't have a great year because he was hurt.
Right. I think the wide receiver market, to me, what I saw, you tell me I may be wrong, but I saw the wide receiver market wasn't that strong this year. So you said it was strong.
Listen. There are, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide receivers that ran a sub 4.4. 10 of them. And we need somebody to stretch the field. Let's just be honest. We need somebody to, because we got big old Samuel. Debo.
Yeah, Debo don't got the speed.
He's not separating. And let's be honest, Terry don't separate either. He's just a great.
Terry, come on.
He's a 50-50 ball. He's a great catcher as a 50-50 ball, but he don't
talking about. Terry is a separator. You know he got speed. Come on, Terry got speed.
No, I didn't say he didn't have speed. Listen, running the 4.29 in track and running the 4.29 on the football field.
Okay, so against Detroit, who has a fast team, Terry caught the screen pass and outran the whole team. You saw that against Philadelphia in the championship game. He did not. Okay, well, Philadelphia. Then against Philadelphia, he ran a slant pattern and he outran the whole DB.
I love Terry.
Well, come on, Terry is a separator.
He's our number one. Debo's our number two. Let's just be honest.
I grant you that we need a big receiver, and we would like to have somebody to take the top off the dome too.
Okay, so what I'm thinking before we go into the draft is listen. I'm thinking we're going to spend money on edge. I'm thinking we're going to spend money in corner. I think we spent what we're going to get in Samuels. We might get a second guy, but it's not going to be like a rival two. You know what I mean? I think it's just going to be filling out the roster at this point at wide receiver because I think we're going to get a draft pick at wide receiver. I think there's some
coming on McCaffrey too, right? You got McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's there, but he's a number 3 at the best. That's just. And if somebody comes in who's better, he's number 4. Okay. Then you got Noah Brown who's number 5, and that's going to be pretty much our wide receiver.
You think we're going to resign one of those guys?
Who? No, I think we're going to sign Brown, and I think we're going to resign Zacchaeus, but we're going to designate Zacchaeus as a punt returner or kick returner.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying no.
You got to have a specialty item. All right, here I go, big guy. Here I go. Let's see here. What we got going on here? Let's start this draft.
We're doing the mock draft, guys. We're doing a mock draft. We got the 29th pick. We are coming up.
That's how the trades. All right, so this guy is a player. Ohio State, he's gone. So right now, coaching the tight end, coaching Loveland.
I like them.
Is he at 29? Your tight end, is he at 29? Do we need him a tight end right now at the first pick in the draft?
We have a 40-year-old. We got one 40-year-old tight end.
We got to try and see what Sid's going to do. We still got Ben Sinnott.
You said we cutting Bates, right?
No, we cut Bates. Bates he's like Brown right now. Everybody's saying he's going to leave that for a better amount of money.
Okay, so that means we have Sinnott and the old guy. We say we signed, but we don't even have the old guy yet. But say we signed the old guy, right?
Who?
The old guy, Zach Ertz.
Oh yeah. Yo, he's coming back.
They haven't signed him yet, though. But
he said he wants to come back. He wants
to come back. Okay, say we got Zach Ertz, the old guy, 40-year-old guy with 39-year-old, whatever his age is, and we got Sinnott. And we got, that's it, right?
Yeah. You got Cole Turner. Just saying what we got.
Okay, so that's it. So my pick would be out of this. What you got? We got scroll the bar for who the top one is. The top one on the list. I want to pick the best available at the time we pick. And the best available is the tight end I like.
Okay, chill out. Let's see what the trade offers are. We can move back to 51 and get 2. I ain't doing that. So trade-offs are buckets at this point. We're not getting 2 next year. We need something right now, right?
I agree with you.
All right. I ain't picking no tight end without number 1 pick. I think he's gonna be.
Who you gonna pick then? Tell me.
The
computer's telling you that's the best pick.
I ain't worried about the computer. You don't know what he's talking about.
We got 2. We only got with an old dude and 1 young guy. Okay, but go ahead.
You don't know what you're talking about, big guy.
Okay, who you gonna pick? Edge? You found a receiver you like?
Not at the number 1 pick. But running back.
Damn, the North Carolina dude still there?
He's still there. Every mock draft I've ever done, he's always there at 29.
I just don't see him being there. They're saying that the Raiders could pick him up. They're saying everybody's saying that people are saying that even the 49ers are looking at him. The Jets like him. A lot of teams like that guy, man. Yeah, I don't know why the computer is saying that.
Well, New York got a cornerback, Travis Hunter, and Dallas got a guard.
Dallas got a guard?
Yeah,
they say Dallas like that guy.
Yeah. I've seen a couple mock drafts where Ashton Gentry falls to them too.
Right. Well, if that dude is there, even though he's supposed to be the 42nd pick, I can go with you on that.
I'm picking on Marion Hampton if he's there. If he's there like this, there and he's been there every time I've done the most.
If he's there, like I agree with you. I'm agree with you on that. I doubt if he's there though. Okay.
Hold on a second. Let me see. Marion Hampton, running back. He ran a 4.46.
Yeah, he's
strong. He's a big boy. Strong.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I don't see him being there, but they got him at 40. I think he's better than the 42nd player, whatever they say he is. I don't disagree with the computer.
Yeah, that and he was a 32 before the combine, so his time shifted him down because there are a lot of running backs on his big.
The running backs were flying. Man.
Yes,
they were fast.
Yeah. So that might kick him down a little bit. So
I do like his running style. I like him a lot.
All right, so 61 to 69, we pick up 105 and give 197. So this I take.
Okay.
To the spots, who's the best player?
We add one player or something like that?
No, we don't add a player, but we get a higher pick. Instead of going from 197, we go 105. So we get a high draft pick.
Okay, I can do that.
So right now, we pick Trey Harris is available. I like Isaiah Bond. I like let me pick a wide receiver because I'm looking at wide receiver now. This guy right here, everybody likes Xavier Respo. This is like he plays like Debo. He plays that the X position or whatever they call it.
Yeah, I seen him.
Mm-hmm. Savion Williams, people like.
Hit my tight end button. I know you don't want a tight end, but hit my tight end button.
Mason Taylor.
He was all right.
Tight end's gone.
I like the guy from Texas.
Gunner?
Yeah, I like the guy from Texas.
Let's see what he ran.
All right, go ahead.
Tight end. Gunner.
He's actually the second tight end for Texas.
He ran a 4.84.
Yeah, he's a blocking tight end. He would pick Bates. I like him. I'm just telling him I like him. He's a blocking.
We got another pick at 79, so he probably will be there.
I don't mind. To be honest with you, I don't mind doing the trade and moving up. Me personally, but
you moving back to 69.
Yeah, moving back to 69 and getting a higher pick, getting a 105 pick.
I'm still there. Let's see, 87. So that's the best one here. 69. That's too far. Let's go ahead and keep 79. And here I would get this guy right here. Let me see what he ran.
Let's see what he ran, D. I mean, I heard people talking about him. He's another Debo. Do we need two Debos on the team?
Well, we potentially ain't gonna have Debo 1 year. So we got.
That's true. I thought he was a little bigger than Debo. See what his stats are.
Savion Williams ran 4.48.
What's his size?
Hold on a second. Let me get the Respo first. That's what we was talking about.
I thought he was bigger. He was a bigger guy. I know you like the wide receiver class. How about DBs? Any DBs out there? I know you're not a defensive player, but like defense, but. This is kind of low for edge. They do have an edge from what? But that dude from Ohio State is still out there. I liked him.
6'4", 265.
Yeah, I liked him.
It's kind of, I tell you what, we're going to edge at 79.
He probably still be there, but go.
Well, he's ranked 54, so he might be gone. It's a chance we take on that one.
Oh, how about DB? Let's look at the DB list. I mean, this taking a little longer than we wanted to, but
yeah, 99.
All the DBs are gone. Okay, all the DBs are gone.
So let's.
You said how tall is he? Your boy that you like?
Russ Ball is 5'9", and Savion.
What's the other one you like?
Savion.
I want somebody with some height. 5'9". We got
He's 6'3". Savion Williams.
He's the 91st, and we picking him at 69.
Yeah, I'm saying we can get him next though. We can get him at the
next. And you don't like none of the tight ends.
I don't know.
How about O line then? We always need a young O lineman. What's the O lineman at this?
Yeah, kind of 90.
Yeah, the O line is not that strong this year.
No,
okay,
O line's gone.
And no D line. We said we saw one edge.
See, Gunner's 89. We can get him later. No edge.
I'm not saying pick. I'm looking for somebody. Again, let's get the edge then.
Okay, let's get the edge. Let's get the edge. Why didn't we get the wide receiver now? I'm not dropping 20 spots, so squash that.
Getting a special team.
He's still there.
How about the other one?
Both of them still there. So you got
which one you like more? You like the shorter one?
Xavier Respo is more of a slot guy.
Okay. Well, we need slot, right?
Huh? Well, you have Jameson Crowder. You have Luke McCaffrey. Luke's guy, he's over 6 foot though. Isn't he like 6'1"?
6'1", yeah. Luke is 6'1".
We don't have a true slot. This guy's a true slot from Miami, and he has a crazy catch radius too. He's good at tracking the ball. Let's put it that way. But he's not really a separator either. But in his spot, you don't need to separate from.
So I seen this guy play, man. He makes touchdowns. I do know that. He one of them dudes that quick feet. He reminds you of the dude who played for New England.
Yeah.
What's the dude for New England? So I mean, he does make plays, so you can pick him because he's a play. I want a playmaker. I don't know if Jaden likes little teeny receivers, but like him. Ward was Ward. That was Ward. He was Ward's main guy, I think. The number one quarterback for the draft.
Yeah.
So you like him? I'm cool. I want a playmaker though.
He's a playmaker. I think he's going to be a good chain mover.
I think he runs back kicks too, D.
But that helps.
At 105, who you like?
I mean, I'm good now. So, I mean, we got a long way to go here before 207. So this is a major pick here. We got to fill out our roster here. We got a running back, an edge, and a wide receiver so far. So I tell you what.
Let's do best available now. Wow, that's the point.
There's a guy here I want to show you that's from Rutgers. I think that's an offensive.
I know the guy you're talking about from
the huge, big dude. Yeah, but he's actually where he is.
He African, right? The African dude. He real raw.
Yeah, he's raw. He's raw, but that's a big dude.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of stuff. You got to coach him up, though, man. I know you're talking about.
I don't even see him on.
Somebody might have picked him up because he's so big and athletic, man. But you got to do a lot of coaching on him. He big. I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the African. I think he's African. He huge. He like 6'8", something. He ball. Yeah. I know you're talking about. He looked like a football player. And I think he played pretty good for Rutgers, but he don't know football. He like learning the game or something. Yeah,
but you had a dude last year for Philly that hadn't played football. He only played rugby.
Right. He did. He was good. Yeah.
I mean, as long as he ain't stupid.
Yeah. Philly did coach that guy up. So we got another right. What we got? What's the top player at this position at 105?
Defensive tackle, edge, and tight end.
Can I get my tight end, man? At least try for the team.
Is this the one you like?
I like the guy from Texas. He's a blocking tight end. We need a blocking tight end.
I'll take tight end. And this is where we're gonna be sleeping until day 4.
I mean, all of this is just the best.
Trade up, huh?
I mean, we already got one more pick, right? 207.
I got 238 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are just best available, So.
Mm-hmm. So a tackle. I think right now we need to be thinking about special teams because that's the only way they're gonna make the team.
Well, how about the safety then? Yeah, a decent safety. Linebacker, decent linebacker.
Your boy Horn's still there.
Let's get Horn, man. He can play. He can run back kicks. He's a playmaker. He makes plays.
Well, we got to pick at 231. You think he gonna last to 231?
He had a pretty decent underwear Olympics. He's a 7th-round pick.
He's a player, and he's the.
I like the fact that he's a playmaker, man.
Yeah. You ain't catching him either. Well, hold on, let me see what he ran.
He ran like a 4.4.
Huh?
He like a 4.4, I think. He was fast.
Let's see. Hold
on. We gonna have the Smurfs on the team. We're gonna have a little team, a bunch of Smurfs.
Ran 4.46.
Yeah. We got the Smurfs.
He's fast on the field. That's what I like.
Yeah, with the ball in his hand, he's fast. Yeah.
All right, so what we got here? Best available. You got tight end, defense tackle, cornerback, running back. I wouldn't mind getting another running back myself.
Yeah, I mean, running backs to play special teams. Let's see the speed because there was so many fast running backs. You still got fast running backs out there.
Jaquavius Marks used to be a quarterback.
He was?
He was converted. Let's see Jaquavius Marks. You want a fast one, right?
Yeah, I want to look somebody with some speed that has a chance playing special teams for us. That you never know it. He just a roll of a dice at this point.
Is that USC? Yeah. So his name is Woody Marks. That's his nickname. He ran a 4.5. 4.54. Now ATM they say is pretty good. That's a
ATM from Georgia.
Yeah,
he's still there.
Yeah,
we gotta get ATM, yo.
He's ranked 234.
Yeah, was he injured or something? He must be hurt.
No, that's just where he got him. ATM ran a 4.42.
Yeah, I get ATM. I know ATM can run that rock, man. I can't believe he's still there.
Oh, this guy right here is a quarterback, converted quarterback. He looks good, but he's thin.
I would get ATM, man. He's a smaller back. I know we don't, but he's a playmaker, man. Maybe I don't know why he's dropped this low. So many good running backs, but I would get ATM.
He's short too.
Yeah, he's short, but
running back don't matter though. We got 2 running backs, two wide receivers, a tight end. We got 1 defensive player.
I know, D. I mean, I don't know about this draft.
Well, remember now, we're bringing in a safety, we're bringing in corners, and we're bringing in edge.
I want to bring my free agent that's filling spots for me that I need. You know what I'm saying? And then I want best available for my and playmakers for my draft picks. Best available and playmakers. I don't think we well versed here, but hey,
maybe not.
Hey,
it's which fall. Listen, draft is where every person.
You know what I'm saying? I like our running back, the number 29 pick. I like him a lot. I do like the guy from Ohio State. I like him a lot, man. I think he's gonna be able to contribute to our team. The guy from Ohio State. Now, the wide receiver pick. Dude's a playmaker, but he was tiny. Even for college, he was tiny. Both of them, Horn and him, were both tiny.
5'9", and Horn is, I think,
5'7",
5'10". No, I think he's 5'10". No, I think 5'10". Yeah, I think about 5'9". Same. They both probably the same height, and they both probably fighting for the same position.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I'll be honest with
you. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I don't think height matters as much as it used to a wide receiver.
Yeah, the tight end, I seen him personally. He's not a playmaker, but he's consistent. I think he can fill in that bait spot. You know what I'm saying?
Edge setter, they say. So he's a good blocker.
I'm telling you, I've seen him consistently. He's a good blocker. You know what I'm saying? I think he can fill in for that bait spot. So I think that a 29th, a 69th, and a 105 pick will play a little play for us. You know, we can have them out there. I don't know about like I said, the guy from Miami, he made plays for Miami. Him and Ward were the two dudes, and Travis Etienne made plays for Georgia. For our last pick, he made plays for Georgia. You know, he did a lot of screens.
He's not gonna beat out Omarion Hampton, but he may.
I don't think he is though. Yeah, I agree with
he
you.
may be the replacement for Eckler.
He may be.
Not next year, but the year after that.
He may be.
So
Like I said, Jimmy Horn can run back punts too. Yeah. Jimmy Horn can run back punts.
He's smart.
And the dude from Miami can run back punts. Both of them punt returners. They might be fighting with Crowder. And my bet is, Crowder. I mean, I know.
Look, Crowder. He's old. Let's be honest.
Don't let your boy Tracy hear that.
So he can't stick up for your boy. So he's old. He's done. He stinks. He's stinking up the field now. Like Crowder, he was a good player while he was here. He's a good, steady player. He catches the ball if that's all you want. But he's not going to break one for a touchdown if it's more than 40 yards. That's it.
Hey, YouTube fans, man, like us, subscribe. I know this is the hot time of the season for us. We got free agency coming up.
Hey, we just
look for us to bring in some people in and see what's going to happen. We just speculating. We just talking. We just fantasizing. We trying to get to the Super Bowl, baby. We trying to get to the Super Bowl. And next week, we're going to have Trey Z on here, and I'm sure Trey Z had a whole total different appointment, his opinion, and he's going to be talking a lot because he missed this week, so he'd be ready.
All right, let's get out of here, Big Al. Hey, listen, thank y'all for watching, man. Those who got to the end, we appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll be back at you next week, maybe, depending on if anything's going on. Big Al, let's go.
Yeah. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know. You don't. I run you up and down the Serengeti. Heads ain't ready. I chew you up and spit you out like chicken confetti. My rhymes are heavy like elephants, stomping your regiments, dismembering all your limbs, ripping your ligaments. I break you down to an atom, change your chemical structure, roots and culture. You don't wanna fuck with this brother. I'm like a time bomb, over a fresh can of whips. Stylus plexiglass, got you face down in the grass, ready to blast. Sticky for your jewels and your cash. Call me Robin Hood. Take the loot back to the hood. I wish you would try to retaliate. I wait like a sniper, beat you like Street Fighter, heat you up like a lighter. Don't need no Ghost Rider. Original skill, killing at will. Terminate career like the pill. This is real, not no fiction. Came up for my jurisdiction. I'm liver than you, whether freestyle or written, hitting hard like a hammer, like a natural disaster, like a hurricane. Plain and simple, bringing the pain. Won the battle. What? I'm ready to do this. Beat your ass like Lennox Lewis. Play you out like Parker Lewis. You must be foolish. Underestimate my abilities.